SOFI update for end of the week. Today is 6/4, and I think that we're still in an uptrend. It's just taking a while to play out. And I originally, in the last video, had the B wave coming down in here, but as it stands right now, this looks like a triangle. We have A up here, then we have A, B, C, A, B, C, B, A, B, C, C, and so I think it's likely we get something like A, B, C, D right here, and then maybe an E wave down here, and then eventually we take off. As for the most logical place for it to end up, I still think this is the most logical place right here at the bottom of this right here from back on March 28th. So about 885 would be where I'd be looking for. So we'll see though, because they are definitely holding it up because of options. So it's, if the market ends up being bearish, which I'm not expecting it to, then this could come back down and just be a normal ABC wave. But right now it kind of looks like a triangle. The overall market, I'm expecting to be pretty bullish over the next couple of weeks, maybe into OPEX on the 17th. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I was selling some covered calls this week and made some profit on those. I sold puts, made profit on those. Currently, I just have some sold puts as I took profit on my covered calls. I'm going to wait for a move up to this area before I'll probably sell a few around in this area, and then when we get up here, I'll sell the majority of mine. But it's really hard to say on the timing, obviously, but 2 weeks, the 17th kind of seems like the most logical point for the whole market to start going down again. If it's possible that it's stretched out, like in my last video, I said to August 2nd, then SOFI could have a pretty drawn out move of just, zigzagging higher. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much all it is. Just a wave, a B wave triangle. Would you call this a contracting triangle, I think? Let's see. Contracting or symmetrical triangle. And then maybe we'll get a C wave, which is a 5-wave impulse move up here to 885. Possibly up here to 10, which would be the 1.61 fib of this right here. So around that area. But I'm not really expecting it to go that high, especially with all this reverse split talk. I think that they have been talking about it, and I think that it's a lot of speculation right now, but I don't think that's very bullish, to be honest, if they're talking about that. So we'll see what happens with that. They said July 12th in a tweet yesterday, which I'm definitely not for, but I'm just following the chart for now. I think that we still could be bullish over the next couple weeks and then see what happens. It's interesting, though, that July 12th would potentially be right in the middle of a downtrend for the overall market, because I'm not expecting the market to go. If the dollar is any indication, we're already on the C leg down for the 4th wave, and so June 17th seems like a good area for the start of the downtrend. So if it was July 12th and we're in a downtrend for a month, this could easily be back here in the $4 to $5 to $6 range, and then they would have reason to be like, oh, we can just do a reverse split and get the share price back to 20 or whatever it is, 3 to 1, whatever, 4 to 1. But I still think that's a terrible idea right now, because I mean everything is bearish, and eventually the market is going to turn and we will start seeing growth stocks take off. But that's down the line, so they don't know that, and they're just trying to make the best decision, but we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, in summary, we have A, hopefully B triangle, and then a C wave up here to 885, possibly higher. If this keeps on going down, I would just consider it an ABC wave down here to like 650. But I'm definitely bullish on SOFI short term. So that's it. I will make a video here next week. We'll see what happens with this B wave.